Vusani Nkosi. I'm the former health chef to Dr. Nelson Mandela and to all the South African president. Currently, I'm running a foundation called the Eyenkosi Empire. The foundation is all about giving back to the community. So I identify that our people are lacking a lot of nutrition. Assist the elderly people and assist the kids by giving them information and access and creating awareness around that. I have United Nations as one of partners that their aim is really to address issues of poverty and issues of lack of information. So as one person that I spent time with Dr. Nelson Mandela until his passing, these were the things that we used to share. And I made a promise to him that even if he's here or he's not here, I'm going to continue with the good work that he has taught me. That's why today I personally felt it's a very good thing to really launch this foundation on the day of his birth. So the objective and the vision moving forward, I'm focusing on doing and developing gardens in the community with the understanding that there is global warming now and there is climate change. So we're introducing something called smart gardens, so that now when we cultivate, even if there is drought, whether there is storm, people can still receive the cultivates. Then moving further to that, it's not only doing gardens, but we need to educate about the cultivates, about the testing of the soil. We educate again about the pH in the soil, the pH in the water, all the contaminants, and we educate on nutrition because it's important for our people to rather than understand that nutrition is your wealth. By so saying, as part of our vision and slogan as the foundation, we want to roll out programs that seeks to educate kids on a primary level so that they understand that what needs to be consumed and the functionality of the body. You can't do such big work alone. You need some collaborations with a lot of people that are aiming for one goal. It is easy to achieve when you have like-minded people on your side. So it is that regard that I've reached out even to this place, Concordia. I've reached out to UN, I've reached out to the mayor's office, I've reached out to our government and other stakeholders to say, let's hold hands together. In addition to that, I'm an author. I've written a book that is called the Nutrition School of Thought that supports the initiative of nutrition. The idea around the book is to sell the book and take proceeds and inject them in the foundation. Reaching out to the community in the morning. When we started, we did charity work. I did a soup kitchen in Alexandra and Eyenkosi Foundation together with my team. And then we did a garden. We hand out all the things that are necessary to start a garden, because our project is called the One Household, One Garden project. And then from there we distributed blankets and we distributed sanitary towels. We handed over the garden in the morning. We did a soup kitchen. I did demonstration how to do a healthy, nutritious soup with health properties, not killing the nutrients.
And thank you for joining us with the Eyenkosi Foundation luncheon.
So the foundation's focus and vision is to take this initiative to abroad. In a sense, if you can look at my logo, it have a sign of the world and a green leaf that speaks to life, And then with a slogan that is written, your health is your wealthy. So the focus is you need to know that whatever you put in your system or in your body rather becomes your medicine. Our people must have access to information, must have access to health. So we're holding hands together with the UN and other stakeholders to fulfill the vision. So the dream is to take this kind of initiative to the global level. We'll be doing a garden in Maputo where Mam Krasa Machel is coming from. We'll be doing a garden Kuruma is coming from, where Panda is coming from, where Masisi is a president. So we'll do the garden in Lesotho, we'll do the garden in Swaziland to show and represent data because he's a global asset. We urge people to pledge on this initiative so that we can continue to change people's lives. Because when you are hungry, you don't think straight. So we want really to change people's lives, not giving them t-shirts, not giving them anything, but allowing them to be themselves and giving them access and awareness to education, because education is the key and a greater weapon to fight anything, because when you are educated, you are in a better space. So this whole initiative is to allow our people rather to get access to education so that when they are educated, because Utata fought for access to information, which is education, access to humanity, he fought for unity, he fought for a lot of things. So us together, you need to observe all the ideologies of these things that he fought for and things that he stood for. So as a foundation, we are focusing on rather his persona. We understand that there is a foundation, which is Nelson Mandela, which their jurisdiction focus on other aspects. So you'll see here there are people from where Utata comes from, which is the Eastern Cape, his roots. That I personally, as the president of Eyenkosi Foundation, I will wish and see us growing, because it takes one person to start. If I can quote Utata, he used to say, it seems impossible until it's done. On the behalf of Utata, we need to understand that we need to be united, we need to be positive, we need to be easy to ourselves and start doing things that are positive. Thank you very much.
Welcome to our foundation. The Eyenkosi Foundation is pleased and we feel very blessed that you could join us this afternoon. Thank you to Halfway, thank you to UJ, City of Johannesburg, to the UN for being our sponsors as well as affiliating with our foundation. So this afternoon, we just want to have you join us to celebrate Dada's birthday, but also to look at what we can do for the less fortunate. Eyenkosi Foundation is focused on healthy living, particularly in disadvantaged communities. We look at building gardens that will be for sustenance farming, as well as to generate an income for the communities, particularly focusing on the youth in terms of them being able to generate an income and to build skills.
To be in such a beautiful place, I have to ask a hand to my brother to say, can we have this place here so that it's warm and kind? Wow. And I want to thank you, my brother. If you have a dream, God will always appoint someone to fulfill the dream. This is my brother, Vusani Eyenkosi Nkosi.
Hello, my name is Pepi Siwejiani. I am chairperson of Eyenkosi Foundation, a foundation founded by Chef Vusani Nkosi. Foundation aims to do is to build gardens in impoverished areas where we are able to then upskill the youth and also assist them and educate them. It would be a great pleasure for us to be partnered with organizations that are looking at empowering the youth, empowering women, as well as alleviating poverty in impoverished areas and communities.